Good afternoon. Well, many gardeners and growers are crossing their finger for a bit of rain, but there is not going to be much of it in the forecast over the next week or so. High pressure still in charge. It's a warm day out there today again, but into the weekend staying dry, but things will turn a little bit cooler, less humid than it has been. Today we're still seeing those temperatures up to around 28 or 29 degrees inland. There's a bit of a sea breeze developing along the south coast, and that's just keeping temperatures down by a few degrees. But lots of blue sky, lots of sunshine. That's going to be the picture as the sun sets. But then overnight we'll start to bring in more cloud from the northeast. That's going to be the story over the next few days, coming in off the North Sea and keeping temperatures overnight around about 15 degrees. So not as humid, not quite as uncomfortable for sleeping as we've seen of late. Now through the day tomorrow, early cloud may just bring an isolated light passing shower, but predominantly it's dry. There'll be more sunshine developing later in the day, but it won't be as warm as recent days, with top temperatures around about 21 to 25 degrees, and it stays similar into Sunday. Hello. We could really do with a bit of rainfall around, but over the next week or so there is very little in the forecast. High pressure still dominating things, but just changing its position a little bit. So today we have blue sky, lots of sunshine and temperatures of 29 degrees. But through the weekend, although we keep the sunny and dry weather, it is going to feel a bit cooler. So a change in wind direction. The wind starts to come in from a northeasterly direction, and through the course of Friday night into Saturday morning, that brings a bit more cloud drifting its way gradually south and west. By the early hours of Saturday, temperatures sitting at around about 15 degrees, so still mild, but not as warm and humid as it has been of late. So we start Saturday with quite a lot of cloud, but it's going to thin. It's going to break through the day, allowing sunshine to come through. A little bit cooler around the north and east Kent coasts, but as you head further into the likes of Sussex and Surrey, we've got temperatures in the mid-20s. And then that dry settled theme continues as we move through Saturday night and on into the early hours of Sunday. Again, there'll be some areas of cloud drifting around, but they're not going to be producing any rain. So to start off your Sunday morning, temperatures a little bit lower, 11 or 12 degrees. Sunday looks like another dry day, and we'll probably have a little bit more sunshine compared to Saturday, but a slightly cooler air mass. So I think top temperatures by Sunday afternoon sitting in the low 20s for most of us, and a little bit cooler where you're exposed to that northeasterly breeze, quite breezy conditions through the English Channel. Things are going to stay largely dry as we move through next week. This weather front just may bring us one or two isolated showers Monday night and on into Tuesday, but predominantly, here's the outlook, plenty of sunny, dry weather on the cards and temperatures still not bad for the time of year.